Okay, hi guys. This is a continuous sharing of Alibaba. I know that it's recently it's gone up. I mean, it's gone down, sorry. So just hang on the line. Okay. Now we all know that it's fallen quite a bit, and since the day that I mentioned, it's continued to rise, and you can see that the price has gone up. So we also went through the Morning Star. Valuation is about 290, 295, and there's fair bit of upside to go. Now, moving on to the next slide. It is in the history of tech companies, once they get too big, they always be open to scrutiny. And this is Tencent. I think back in 2018, they were investigated for rolling out too many games that actually destroy the eyesight of kids. They are always playing e-gaming. I think there's some justification for this. Of course, in US, they would leave it to the free market to decide, but China is very paternalistic, right? In a way that I think I do not disagree with that. So there has to be a limit on the amount of time that the kids are using to play games because it really destroys their eyesight and also their social capabilities, the EQ part to grow. And you can see that the stock fell about 46%, 45%, and all the way down to for of course somewhere in December, okay, 2018. And if you had bought somewhere along the lines of when it's busted past the 150-day moving average, okay, somewhere, even though you don't need to buy at the bottom, but it's near the bottom, it's a 30% drop. Uh, how long does it take to recover? So let's say you buy somewhere near the bottom, okay, December 18. I think by February 2020, you're sorry, December 20, yep, sorry, about June, okay, 2020, you're probably out of the woods. That's roughly about 1.5 years, yeah, to recover 100%. Don't forget from the bottom here, right? $280 Hong Kong up to 560. It takes about 100% over 1.5 years. That's a very good return. 100% in 1.5 years, just simple. Okay, divide that's 66.7% return. Okay, if it's compounded, it's probably about 60% return per year. Is that good return? Yes. Buying a good company that you love, okay, that you use their services, and Tencent probably have WeChat as well, and a couple of things that I'm using. I have a WeChat account. So 67% return is pretty good. Similarly, Facebook was under investigation somewhere in 2018, July, and it also bottomed in December 2018. And I think the recovery was a little bit faster. I think by first quarter of January 2020, that's about 2 years, it recovered back to the original level, but never really broke past. I think broke past it, yeah. But it wasn't sustaining because the pandemic came and then it dropped again. Then you have a second chance to buy it, and then after that recovered. So it clearly went past that finally in about June, July. So it's also 1.5 years. Take it what you want. It could be 1 year. It could be 1.5 years. 1 year if you take it from January. So hey, 100% return again. Okay, 44% drop. Roughly about 100% return. Divide by 1 year is about 100% return in a year, or 67% return, depending on where you consider that you recovered from the previous peak. So the returns, the IRR, internal rate of return, is pretty high when you buy tech stocks, good company, fundamentals. Here is still using Facebook, right? I mean, the millennials will say, hey, I don't use Facebook, I use Instagram now. But Instagram is owned by Facebook, okay? So let's call a spade a spade. You still have WhatsApp, right? So that's owned by Facebook. They haven't monetized it yet. So we have a long way to go, man. I think you're still using, whether you stop using Facebook because your parents are in there and you want to avoid them, and then you're putting up, you're now an Instagram influencer, is still under Facebook. Okay, yeah, all of us are, most of us in the Western world are using WhatsApp. In the Eastern world, China, they are using WeChat. You got to do business with Chinese, you've got to use WeChat. And WeChat is more than that, right? Send documents, send money. So basically, I'm just saying, after a collapse, great time to buy, good piece of business. So there you have it, over and out. Oh yeah, finally, if this is a short video, but if you like it, please subscribe to my channel and like it, and I'll be very appreciative. I'll continue to do it, and it's just free. I'm just trying to help you guys make better decisions as well. There'll be other stocks that I cover, uh, whether it's Tesla, Square, or Lemonade, or there will be, you know, whatever that you request for me to cover. Uh, we can talk about NIO, which is China's largest EV maker, BYD. You can look at the engineering aspects of it, the consumer aspects of it. So yeah, you can look at Adobe as well and look at Zoom, what I think of them. So give me a thumbs up. I'll just continue to do it, and yep, no cost to you. Thank you very much.